Well, good afternoon. Good afternoon. This is the Minister M.L. Kimball coming to you live. I want you to please like, share, comment, and don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel over at Word on the Street Talk TV. I'm coming to you to give you an update on our situation with the State Farm Fire and Casualty Company. I did speak with the manager of the Ohio Department of Insurance Consumer Division Services portion of the Ohio Department of Insurance today, and we were able to successfully forward over the evidence of State Farm Fire and Casualty's violation. Now, I want you to understand that there are laws in place to protect the consumer. Whenever you get insurance, you better make sure that you know those laws inside and out. Whenever there's an insurance agent or an insurance product that you purchase, they have no legal rights to disclose any information to anybody about your policy, about your policy or any type of claim that you may have with the insurance company. However, we have a signed affidavit filed with Fulton County courts where the person in question literally says the question was asked, who disclosed information at State Farm to you? And she says right out in plain English that State Farm corporate office disclosed to her that our insurance claim was denied. Now, I want you to understand that there's a problem with this statement, because anytime you contact an insurance company, most insurance companies request the policy number or any other policy information before they disclose any information to the person on the phone. Well, I want you to understand something, that although she says in the affidavit flat out she did not have our policy number, somehow State Farm Fire and Casualty Company disclosed to her that our insurance claim was denied. Now, it was a series of violations committed by State Farm Fire and Casualty over the past 2 years. However, they continually denied this violation existed. So we took it a step further and went to the Ohio Department of Insurance. So my advice to you, if you're having any issue with your insurance company and they're trying to ignore the violations that they've committed, you need to contact the Ohio Department of Insurance in the state of Ohio. And every single state has their own Department of Insurance, and the commissioner that is in charge of the Department of Insurance is someone who was appointed by the governor of your state. So I've contacted Governor Mike DeWine's office. I've contacted every office you can imagine, because these violations that State Farm Fire and Casualty Company committed will not go away. We're not just going to let bygones be bygones. Our rights were violated, and we have tried our best to negotiate this over the past 2 years with State Farm Fire and Casualty. Well, what did they do? They hired an attorney. And so now when we're talking with the attorney, she continually disregards that her client violated our rights. Although we've got a signed affidavit where she admits under oath that State Farm Fire and Casualty disclosed information to her that was not supposed to be disclosed. So you got to understand that you've got rights, and you cannot let these people take advantage of you. Now, these rights were violated, and we've got signed proof that they were violated. So I implore you, State Farm Fire and Casualty, let's let this thing go away, because we've got till November is what our statute of limitations state. And so it's not going to get any better, because we're going to continue to press the issue until you are held accountable for violating our rights. The HCV Distribution Corporation has been active and valid since 2019. And what you did to our corporation, you will be held accountable. Listen, I really appreciate the support, Continue to like, share, and comment. If you've got any stories to share about what happened with you and your insurance company, I do want the information. We are developing a committee that is going to look over our black and brown people that are getting mistreated by these insurance companies, because the bottom line is the writing is on the wall. We were mistreated, our rights were violated, and State Farm Fire and Casualty Company, you will be held accountable. I am the Minister M.L. Kimball. It's been my pleasure. Please don't forget to like, share, and don't forget to subscribe. Until next time, be blessed on purpose.